learn one. So, I'm pretty sure you have completed the first module about the journey of SEO, in which I told you the benefits of this course and who can join the course. Further, we will talk about the checklists. We will be studying the detailed meaning of each word like user, mobile, Google, friendly. It means if you want to optimize the website today, this is the checklist. Now, you will ask me who optimizes these websites. As in you understand that search engine optimization ranks the website on Google, but who optimizes the website? The developer or the SEO or the businessman? So let me tell you, websites are optimized by developers. Okay? First of all, you will bring SEO related work. As I have already explained, the work of SEO is to rank up the website. Let's say you are assigned a project. Okay, so the website must have been developed by someone else. Needless to say, you are not the developer. So you have to connect with the developer and work on this checklist. Most of your work will require working along with website developers. If you are the owner of a company and you want to rank your website, you can ask your developer or agency whether the website fulfills the checklist or not. If they say no, then what can be done? We are going to understand all this in detail. Who perform SEO? So SEO is performed by an SEO executive or someone who is an SEO specialist. But with whom do they work? They work with content writers and website developers. So you have to work on this checklist together. The first point in the checklist is user, mobile, Google friendly. It means your website should be user friendly and Google friendly. Second, content optimization. Third, keyword optimization. Fourth is image optimization. Readability, UX, loading speed, user friendly URLs. Let us first understand user mobile Google friendly. Okay? Firstly, we will understand the term user friendly. For this, I will give the example of Amazon. Now, I have opened the website here. Okay, so what is the meaning of user friendly? Who am I? I am the user who opens the website. User friendly means friendly in nature. Means as soon as someone visits a website, it seems to be user friendly. That is, they get all the information in just a click. If a layman visits the website, by layman, I am referring to someone without any technical knowledge. For example, I click on all and then click deals. I have to search for deals. If I click fashion and type shirt, okay, so this is pretty optimized. Since I typed shirt, it is suggesting me shirts for men, for women, for men, new style. So I clicked on a new style. So this is very user friendly. Now let me give you another example of Flipkart. I open Flipkart and find something similar. These two websites are among the top websites. But if you notice, Flipkart's website is a bit neater and clean, which makes it more user friendly. Although both of them are user friendly, if I say Amazon is 90% user friendly, then Flipkart is 92%. That is 2% more than Amazon. Why? Because Flipkart is neat and clean, as everything is clearly visible. Now, if I want to purchase a TV and I click on it, there are a lot more results here. It is also giving filtration option. So this website is very optimized. Here there is flexibility as well. If my budget is 12,000, I got an error because I won't get a TV for 12,000. But this was just an example of optimization. Again, let it be TV, man or woman. So what is it? It is user friendly. The second term we will be learning about is mobile friendly. Nowadays, where do more than 90% of people browse all these websites? Or where do they open Google websites from? So they open in mobile phones. So make sure when you are making or getting a website made As an SEO executive or an SEO specialist, what will you ask the developer? You will ask them to make the website mobile friendly. Also, how will you check if a website is mobile friendly or not? Like if I go to Flipkart, okay, what I am doing here is see, this is mobile friendly. I will again show you how I did this. What you have to do is right click, then click inspect, and then you can see I can change it from iPhone to Pixel 2. As you can see, it is very mobile friendly. It looks great to me because on a desktop or laptop, let me tell you where you can open a website. Before understanding mobile friendly, we have to keep in mind a few things. So, on what devices can you access websites? Firstly, you can open a website on the desktop and then laptop. Desktop and laptop are one and the same thing. What else? Mobiles and tablets. When we open websites on the desktop, it looks something like this. This is the desktop and I am teaching you on a desktop. So UI UX is visible to you as in the user experience and user interface is of a desktop. So the user interface will look something like this. If you do the same on mobile, then the website will look something like this. The size changes on mobile and looks like this. So the website is visible both on desktop and mobile. On a tablet, it looks something like this. Okay, I hope you are able to understand what I am trying to say. The website will be visible in different sizes on desktop, mobile and tablet. So make sure your website is properly visible on desktop, mobile and tablet. Now, if you ask me how to check it, I will show that as well. Like I mentioned earlier, right click on the screen, then click inspect, and then you can select the option according to your phone. Like if I select Moto G4, it will show the preview accordingly. So I have shown you the entire process. Okay, if you go to this drop down menu, it will also show you the size of the tablet. If you change the screen to landscape, it will show you this way. Or you can also check it by googling the mobile website test. Okay, so you can check the friendly test. I will give you an example by performing this on the Learn1 website. I have copy pasted this. It will take time to analyze since it will use all the information to check whether it is mobile friendly or not. As we go ahead with the modules, we will do all these things practically in detail. As of now, I am showing you practically, but I will soon be telling you how to improve this. There are other tests as well. If you type a mobile friendly test and run a test, this is what you can see because this is Google's own console. It is trying to show me a result, so I can go back also. You can copy paste the website here as well. Start test. Now as you can see, it says the page is mobile friendly. It also has a preview of how it will look on a mobile. So in this way also you can perform a mobile friendly test. Moving on to the next point, in user friendly, I gave you the example of Amazon, Flipkart and Learn1. In mobile friendly, I have shown you practically on screen how to check if it is mobile friendly or not. Now the third one is Google friendly. If you go to Google and search for any keyword, immediately the results will be shown based on the first keyword. For example, if I search Chinese restaurant near me, it will only show me relevant information. It means it is Google friendly. So Even your website should be Google friendly so that you can target keywords. Okay, so now you will ask me, what are keywords? Let me tell you, when you go and type something on Google, research something, or you type, those words are called keywords. Okay, for example, I open Google. If I type what is 420 friendly and search it, 420 friendly are the keywords here. After searching the keywords, the websites that are shown on that basis, also your website should contain a set of keywords. If it does, then it is Google friendly. This is the first checklist. The second checklist is content optimization. Let me tell you the meaning. The content on your website should be up to date. Okay. The best example I can give you is, if you search Backlinko SEO guide, the first website on the list is the best example. Also have a look at the images used, stuff related to social media, and also images that are practically with data. Okay. Look at the images before after. You can learn a lot from this, as all the content found here is up to date. You can see a lot of people are sharing on social media. Social media icons are up to date. So you also have to follow the same process. If you are a content writer for a website, all the content should be up to date. Needless to say, in the upcoming segments, we will learn the objectives. If you are into content writing, you will also know the key places to focus on in algorithm. What is an algorithm? Algorithm means terms and conditions, a set of rules. Google has a set of rules that every website should follow, which should also be followed when writing content. The content should not be short and thin. Let's say you are making a website about traveling and you want to write about packages under 35,000 rupees. Or else, suppose you own a business of tours and travels. You have created your website, okay, and your specialty is organizing tours to 3 places in India for under 35,000 rupees. How will you show this, or how will you do this? What you will do is, you will write the content, but in that you cannot simply mention the places to visit for 35,000 rupees. That way the content is not optimized. Remembering the Backlinko example, similarly, you can provide lots of images and content related videos which will result in engaging the user. The more a user is engaged, the more that website will rank. The third one is keyword optimization. Your website should be keyword optimized. Let me give you an example. But before that, I will tell you about the website structure. Let's say I created a website. What is the first thing you see on a website? Home. Okay. What else? About, and then product, service, and then contact us. Almost all the websites have the same structure. Let us take the example related to product services. First, one more category in the list of structure is blogs. These 5 sections are mostly found on all websites. If we talk about blog, what happens in a blog? Let's say if your website is related to digital marketing, there can be a blog related to SEO, then for social media or services, then a blog related to packages, or a blog on case studies, etc. There can be other blogs that are similar to these. What did I just show you? Structure of a website like home, about us, products, services, contact us, blogging, etc. Okay, so we covered content writing in website optimization checklist. What you have to do is, if you write a particular blog, rank it according to the SEO keywords. Okay. We will also learn how to research. You also have to rank it according to SNM, Do the same ranking according to services and packages. So for that, what did you do? First of all, you had to research for keyword optimization, from which you found your keywords and you wrote blogs related to those keywords. Now you are ranking those blogs. So of course, we will learn all this process in keyword optimization. We will learn how this process takes place. Now, if I give you an example, this is a process of keyword optimization. Firstly, what you need to do for keyword optimization is research for keywords. Keywords on which you want to rank your website. Like, I gave you an example earlier in which I showed you the structure of the website in the digital marketing business. SEO, SMM, packages, etc. So you performed research and choose some good keywords and then analyzed the keywords to rank them on, and then used them by saying you want to rank like on top 30 keywords on your website. So this is the process of keyword optimization. So this is how the process of keyword optimization takes place. Now let us move on the image optimization. When you create a website, you obviously have to add images to it, right? Make sure the images are not of HD quality, which means if you upload images of HD quality, suppose you captured an image in, let's say, a DSLR camera, its size being 15 MB, and as you will upload it on your website, then it takes a lot of time to load when a person tries to open your website because of the large size of the image. The longer it takes to load, the longer the user has to wait. Hence, the engagement decreases. The user feels disappointed. No one has the patience to wait. Like the example of Learn1, it should load within 7 to 8 seconds. Okay. And to open it, you will have to use compressed images. As in, if you want to use an image and it waits 5 MB, you can compress it into a few KBs and the clarity will not be grossly affected. And the user engagement also remains high. The fourth checklist for website optimization is that the images used should be optimized. The next one is readability and UX. For example, if I take an example of readability, suppose if we go on our Learn1 website, you can see the information here is very neat and clean. Readability means here it is written learn anywhere, anytime, in any language for free. Okay. So here the readability is very good. We have also used a lot of insights here, which means analytics. The courses are clearly visible and the website is mobile friendly. So whenever you develop your website, ask your website developer to develop the website properly. Make sure to tell them about readability. Every person who visits the website should be able to read. What does UX mean? User experience. The best example for user experience is the website for Apple. Okay, I opened apple.com. As you can see here, their UI and UX is so much better. The UI stands for user interface. The interface which you can see here and user experience are pretty good. If I want to buy an iPhone and click the iPhone 12, as you can see here, my experience is very good. When I am scrolling down, all its specifications are clearly visible. All the things about the phone are covered properly. This website is the best example of a great UI and UX. Readability is great. They didn't just have written the content, they have put every other thing so appropriately. Also, they tell us various things like if you record a video, this is how it will look. They have provided us with everything. Thus, this is the best example of a great UI UX. Next, loading speed. Now, what is the meaning of loading speed? Loading speed means when anyone opens our website, it should load in 7 to 8 seconds. Like I mentioned before, the Learn1 website loads within 7 to 8 seconds. Make sure while working on a website for yourself or for a client, the website should open within 7 to 8 seconds. Let me give you an example. For this, we can search website speed test and you will see that there is a website called GT Metrics and another one called Page Speed Insights. I will show you by opening the Learn One website. Copy paste the link and test the speed. While it is analyzing, it is checking everything. There are other screens on the screen like server location, which you don't have to pay attention to. See, it takes 8.6 seconds to load the entire website. It means it can be improved and the website has been graded an E, which means it can be improved. Okay, look here. It shows how much the website was loaded in 1.7 seconds and the entire website took 8.6 seconds to load. This shows all the details while the website was getting loaded. A similar kind of test was run on the Insights website and 58 out of 100 is very good rating because below 49 is a poor rating. There is a much better rating on the desktop. Mobile rating is also not bad. They have shared a lot of other details in great depth. 3.2 seconds, 4.6 seconds is the speed index and you don't have to get into these things. As an SEO executive or specialist, you should only worry about the net rating, which is 58 of speed test and 82 of desktop, which is very good, and the website should be loaded in 7 to 8 seconds. So this is how loading speed is checked. Let's move on to user-friendly URLs. Let me give you a live example to explain it to you. Suppose I write this here. Let's say this is a URL. What do you understand by this URL? Nothing. Is this Vicky Lalwani's website? What is the suffix vs, vu? But if I write www.vickylawani.com learn SEO. Now, what do we know from this? It means wikillalwani.com is a website and learn is a section which indicates I am teaching, and what I am teaching? SEO. And what topic in SEO? I am teaching on-page SEO. So make sure when your website is being created, there will be a product services page. So that should be properly optimized and should be URL friendly. Let me show you a live example on apple.com. Let's say I go to iPhone and then iPhone 12. Look at the URL here. You will see IN, which means India. If I change it to US, it does not take us to the US page. Let me change it back to IN and click on buy. This shows the pricing in INR. Let us change into US. It changes the value from rupees to dollars. So they have optimized it really well. Now let me type 11 and check. It takes us to the iPhone 11 page. It means their URL game is quite strong. When I go to the purchase page, the payments change accordingly, which means their URL game is very strong. When you create pages for products, services on your websites, the URLs should be done very well. I will give you another example of this by going to Learn One website. Also, let me tell you the benefits. I am scrolling down till the end, clicking on contact. From the URL, we know that I am on the contact page. Now, let me go to all courses, then digital marketing course. All these courses are free and you can get enrolled. So what can we see in the URL? Learn1.com courses, digital marketing tutorial. So this is an example of a good URL friendly website. If I click on the About button, then the URL shows that I am on the About page. If I go to the careers page, there are jobs available if you are looking for the jobs. Let me apply for a position. This is also depicted in the URL. Here it says learn1.com career. Now what will happen with this? If you ask me about the purpose behind this, the reason is your website can rank with the help of these keywords. For example, if I type careers in learn1.com, then the page will be ranked and will show up. If you have any queries or comments, click the discussion button below the video and post there. This way, you will be able to connect to fellow learners and discuss the course. Also, our team will try to solve your query. So guys, let's meet in the next lecture with a new topic called keyword research.